Hi, so I'm in Greystones North Beach in the park, going to walk the dog there, and just want to comment on that the really positive thing that's happened here. There's a lot of questionable things happening in how our councils manage land in a climate crisis. Well, the positive thing is, and I did create a presentation this that was sent to the council, was that the meadow here is being retained. It used to be cut in year 1 and 2, and now they've stopped doing that. Now it still does need to be cut or scythed, or you need to put winterage on it, end of September to end of November, so that you bring down the grass. Because if you don't bring down the grass, you're just going to get thick grass that won't allow, I'll turn the camera around here, you'll get thick grass that won't allow any of your flowers through. So if that doesn't get cut, it'll stop your growth. But at the moment, there's 3 key bird species that live along here. So you have your sparrows, you have your sand martins right by the cliff along here. There's your sparrows and your goldfinch, and they're coming and they're feeding on all the thistle seeds. There you go, look, they're just there getting, and in the thistle seeds, I think it's magnesium. There's a lot of different minerals are drawn out of the soil into these seeds. They can also line the, turn my phone off. They can also line, of course, the nests of the birds as well, make them really warm. So this is great, and people are just creating their natural walk through here. They're not walking through the meadow area, and you've many different types of grasses: clover, oxeye daisy. This was seeded, by the way, by the developer, and I had a chat with the developer towards the last few days when they were leaving, and of course they were really sad about this. There was 2 ponds here. I was really sad about it, and I don't know the reason, what planet the dog people are living on. I understand you want places, but to drain the only ponds that have been created in our area ever on the first day of opening is a travesty. It really is a travesty. What should happen is this should be retained as ponds, and these fences, just funding should be raised for them to go here. So you can have your dog park there. And if you want a smaller dog park, I understand people have said the small dog park is too small. Have a large one of them, and they can be along this area here, because the reason is the ponds give the highest return for wildlife, the highest return. Your invertebrates, your dragonflies, your frogs, all of these things come, and in turn the impact on the bird species is it's huge, because the level of protein produced for the birds, there's a sand martin there, the level of protein produced for the birds is huge. But at the same time, we're bringing in all the invertebrate species as well. Anyway, on a positive side, look at the bird activity here. So we have a huge bird population who come to this area, especially the sand martin comes all the way from Africa, right, which is all the way down there, 4,000 miles. We need to expand off the existing riparian way here. So you have your beautiful stream come down here. We need to expand off that and keep widening that area so it's thick trees, and that will keep that river cool in times of heat. Anyway, you can see the sun. It's really great to see this, and that the council has shifted from an obsession with everything being clean, and also that tidy towns has shifted. There's some progressive people in tidy towns who understand the total devastating crisis we're in, and of course insect collapse. By the way, I'm not seeing many insects, so it's still very low. I would say I'm seeing a decrease of 70% in insects in only 5 years. You see the common blue everywhere. I haven't seen one common blue this year, not one common blue. So yeah, anyway, positive thing is that this shift has happened. People are allowing tall grass, but we need to assign more land to nature if nature is to survive, and if we're to survive. Thank you.